Hello and welcome to the Daily Forex Report for October 22nd. We are looking at the U.S. Swiss. This particular pair created an inside bar during today's session. I am looking for a breakout of that. You can see that we have a trend line that has formed over the past little bit. Now, if it breaks to the upside, closed down today, so who knows on which direction it's going to head during this next session. But overall, a little scalp of about 10 pips isn't really what I'm looking for. However, that is there. Now, to the downside, looking for a little bit greater move, basically from a little bit more, basically about an 18 pip move from the 92.38 mark down to the 92.21 mark. So to the downside is what we're looking for with this particular one. So that is what I'm looking at from a trade perspective. We do have our calendar here. Calendar is for tomorrow. News announcements 9 a.m. Eastern. We have the Bank of Canada releasing their rate decision. 1% is what they're forecasting, basically a hold. Then a little bit later in the day at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, we have the Australian Consumer Price Indexes for the third quarter being released. Consensus on that one is that things have moved higher from 1.2% up to 1.6%. Now let's take a look at the actual pairs we have here. We have a buy order. There we go. The U.S.-Japanese yen pair surged to the upside, closed higher, continuing its move higher. Look for it to potentially go up to 80.53, possibly down to 78.92. Look for some resistance around 80.00 and look for some support around 79.50. Now the Euro-USD pair, this pair closed up during this last session. We are looking for it to potentially go as high as 131.38, possibly as low as 129.61. Look for some resistance around 131.15 and look for some support around 130.15. Now the pound US dollar pair closed higher today, had a strong move up before pulling significantly lower, still managed to close a little bit higher. Look for it to potentially go as high as 161.04, possibly as low as 159.43. Look for some resistance around 160.65 and look for some support around 159.75. Now the U.S. Swiss, we already talked about this pair, but we are expecting it as far as ranges go to potentially go as high as 0.9327, possibly down to 0.9207. Look for some resistance around 0.9295. There we go. And look for some support around 0.9225. Okay, well that wraps us up for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.